The early morning sunlight peeked through the curtains, casting a soft glow across the kitchen. The birds were chirping, the butter was melting in the pan, and Vine, dressed in a cute oversized shirt. Her hair was in a loose bun, and her bare feet tapped gently on the tiled floor as she moved through the stove to fridge. Everything was peaceful until she suddenly felt a strong arm wrapped around her waist from behind. Then a familiar scent filled her nose, fresh linen and vanilla scent of him. Shocked, Taehyung, he didn't answer, just rested his heavy head on her shoulder, his cheek squeezed against her skin. His warmth breath tickled her collarbones, sending shiver down her spine, quietly turning a little. What are you doing? Taehyung half asleep, his lips slightly parted, eyes still sleepy and half closed, and his morning voice was deep and soft like honey. I want to stay here, Nona. Lord, save me. Her cheeks flushed red, her hands were shaking, holding a spatula. She didn't know what to feel first, embarrassment, butterflies, or guilt for enjoying this too much. Suddenly whispers, and it smelled nice too. Before she could say anything else, his fingers suddenly started moving, tickling her sides. Taehyung, no, stop, you evil little. Because Nona laughs so funny, you are so cute when you laugh. She tried to wiggle away, but he hugged her tighter, still giggling like a little kid high on sugar. You wanna die? Come down. She tried to get revenge and started tickling him too. Whatever was flying floor was smoked on her cheeks, and pancake splat landed on the floor. Ding dong, the doorbell rang. Oh, the was here this earlier. She wiped her hands, pushed a little, hugging Taehyung away, and rushed to open the door. Dorobon standing there like a Greek god, a bunny smile was Jeon Jungkook. Hey, I smell pancakes from the gate, Jungkook. She immediately hugged him. He returned with a chuckle. Who is that? Oh, look who is here, Mr. Baby Boss himself. He walked in dramatically, gasping at Tan's panda. Bro, you look like a squishy mochi. What happened to you, man? You used to wear black suits like a mafia. Who is this funny man? Then this is Jungkook, your best friend and my friend too, France. Why is hugging you? Teasing. What's wrong, buddy? Getting jelly? Taehyung crossed his arms and started standing protectively in front of Ryan. Go away, bunny man. Huna is mine. Laughing like crazy. Oh my god, I'm recording this. He immediately pulled out his phone and started filming Taehyung jealous. This is good. I'm gonna play this on the birthday in front of the whole company when you get your memory back. I will destroy your phone. Jungkook snickers, good luck, small boss. After some time, Taehyung sat on the sofa with his arm crossed while Van and Jungkook sat beside him laughing and chatting. So the company's still alive. Bali, his parents are doing great, but everyone misses Mr. Cole, CEO. Taehyung mutters, then go talk to my parents. Why are you talking to my Nona? Oh bro, you are so weak. What's that? It means you are same for your Nona. No, I'm not. Whispers to Van, Nona, I don't like him. Whispers by giggling, he's your best friend. Let's find a new one. Suddenly, Jungkook walked up and put an arm around your shoulder. Why need a stitch, baby Taehyung? Go eat ice cream. Just you and me. Ranging. No, he jumped out to throw an pillow at Jungkook. Nona is mine. We are getting married when I grow up. Laughing so hard I rolled on the floor. I can't breathe. You are too much. Jungkook laughing until his stomach hurt. Taehyung clinging to one like a slot of a tree, and one holding her head, already mentally exhausted. When this man gets his memory back, oh god, we are gonna have a long conversation. Some days Nada used Heidi players to stare at the counts around the mansion. The once luxurious white walls now have a red, blue, and green handprints like an art project covered, and the expensive marble floor is covered with glitter crayons. You walk past the living room and spot your former cool-hearted CEO wearing a superhero cap from your expensive bedsheet. Grinning proudly, Nona look, I meet a rainbow dragon on the wall, or holding back a scream, Taehyung, that's $50,000 imported wallpaper. But Dragon was feeling sad. I make him smile. You blink. What are you even supposed to say to that? You take a deep breath and walk into your study and dial the agency. Two hours later, mansion entrance. Two maid arrive. One looks scared, other looks excited. Serious voice, listen carefully. The man who lives here is not a normal man. He is a billionaire CEO with the mind of a 4-year-old. He had an accident. He thinks I'm his Nuna, but actually I'm his wife. Maid one confessed, so he's like a baby husband. Tired sigh. Yes, baby husband who paints a lines on the carpet and tries to feed me jelly beans for dinner. Tommy tried to laugh. You guide them to the messy living room where Taehyung is now giving a tea party to his plushies. Showed half painted hair like a bird's nest. Yes, Nona, who are these aunties? I don't want a new Nona. They are here to help me clean up your dragon mess. My dragon is not a mess, it's art. Afternoon, you are exhausted. You collapse on the bed with a gun, and Taehyung plops down beside you, snuggling close to his new crown still on his head. Sleeping on smells like a candy. I love my Nona. He smells softly, brushing his hair gently. Soon he drifts onto his nap, and not after long, Taehyung wakes up and blinks at your peaceful face. My Nona is the cutest in the world universe, and that bunny man said he's gonna be his. She's gonna be his. No, no one can take my Nona. I will marry her first. He carefully gets up the bed, kisses your cheeks, and serious face. Auntie, I need your help. Yes, baby sir. Whispers, I want to marry my Nona. I made this ring. See? He shows a folded ring with a tiny heart drawn on it. Maid while laughing out. That's so cute. What do you want us to do? I want a flower cake and white clothes like in the cartoons. Maid 2 whispering to Maid 1. What if I guess his memory spike later? Maid 1. Then he will give us a big reward. Garden. With the help of the maids, Taehyung sets up the background like a mini wedding venue. Flower petals like everywhere, and a little chair is turned into a stage. He changes into white shirt and pants. I love Manana. Anna guard sneaks into. Taehyung remember he needs a special box to put his paper ring. He tiptoes to the room you told him to never enter. Whisper, Nona said don't come here, but it's for love. I'm a man now. He opens the door and steps in. The room is dark full with the memories, photos of your wedding, frames of you, him in a fancy suit, romantic dinners. Why are there so many pictures of me with Nona? Am I? Suddenly a strong pain hits his head, his vision blurs, the spinning room starts. Holding her on my head, it hurts so much, Nona. He reaches for a box on a tall shelf, stands on a tool, but crashed. The stool falls, the box lifts, then collapses on the floor, unconscious, the ring paper flies beside him. 30 minutes later, the maids are running from room to room like it's a treasure hunt. Maid 1. Worried by the baby sir. The surprise garden wedding is ready. The cake is melting. The kitchen, he was for a chocolate. Suddenly, Maid 1 opened the room. One had want time to now it is the forbidden memory room, and there he is, lying flat on the floor. One hand holding the paper, his eyes wildly open. Sir, the surprise is ready. We have been searching for it so long, and here you are taking a nap. Miss Vine is about to wake up. You need to search the garden before her. Taehyung opens his eyes slowly. His expression is no longer babyish. His pupils dart around the room, landing on the hidden photographs, the memories, the wedding pictures, the truth. His mind is back. But instead of saying anything, he turns his head dramatically, staring them like in a deep but pretending, hey, I'm a baby, I'm just sleeping here. He let out a fake giggle, but his face is still stiff from the headache. Confused, sir. Blinking innocently, yeah, it is a wedding time, I'm gonna marry my Nona. He jumps up, brushing dust off, starts hopping like a bunny while side-eyeing the maids like don't you dare to say anything. Meanwhile, in the bedroom, scratch your arm and a state of yawning. You look around, no, they are grabbing eyes. Where is my rainbow dragon go, you face? You step out in the backyard and emerge Ross. There's a full mini wedding setup, paper, flower, balloons, and a small tables with the juice boxes and cupcakes. And in the center, Taehyung is wearing. You froze, your heart starts to escape a bit. Taehyung, what is this all? Runs to you and takes your hand. I made a ring for you. I want to marry you because I love you more than the chocolate milk. The maid is standing nearby holding her loves in other, recording the moment on her phone secretly. You want to marry me? You don't want to? Fake baby voice with a comb of your swing tan. Say yes, Nona. You blush so hard you think your face is going to explode. Stands on the little stage with you. He clears his throat loudly and starts speaking the most dramatic baby voice ever, with a silly twisted I vow to protect you from every bunny man in this world. Leaning closer, voice low, and I vow to never leave your side, even if I become the big CEO. But if I remember everything, you blink the last sounded already mature, like something your cool husband would have said before the accident. Never smile, Taehyung. Are you still a baby? Acting surprised. Yeah, of course. I even forgot how to tie my shoelaces. He starts fake hopping like again. That night he was sitting beside Taehyung, feeding him warm soap. He leans on your shoulder like a sleepy kid. No, now stroking his head. If I stop being a baby, will you still love me? I will love every version of you. When you freeze, your breath catches in your throat. He said your name again properly, not in a baby's tone. Not like before, just your husband exactly as they used to. You slowly pull back and look at him. You just called me one. Leans back, smiling softly. I did. You keep staring at him, your heart pounding, chest rising and falling rapidly. You are not sure if I should cry, laugh, or hate him again. Why do you sound like you again? Light juggle, voice mature and deep because I am me again. Harris eyes trying to joke with me. You have been with all this saying cheesy lines, throwing paper rings, acting all clingy. Smirking slightly, that wasn't acting. You shove him lightly. Oh my god, you have seriously been watching too many K-dramas with me. That's it, you are banned. Pretending to be offended. What? I got my memories back. Cross arms, so you admit it. You really got them back. Not sincerely, yes. Your heart stops just for a second. Voice cracking, eyes narrowing. Then why don't you embrace? Why are you acting like that old version of you? Why look at me? Why aren't you cool and distant like before? Silent and when his hand to his hair, looking down because I don't want to be him like again. Angry tears forming. Then who were you? The one who came home late every night, the one who ignored every friend, the one who made me feel like I didn't matter. Voice no broken, I was full, I was drowning in responsibilities and I didn't even realize I was losing the only thing that mattered, you. Tears were voice shaking. You used to make me wait, you used to forget dinner dates. I even started talking to your baby self more than the real you. Do you know how desperate that sounds? Sorrow's heart guilt on his face. I know I remember every single moment. Look up at you, eyes shining. I remember your silent cries when you thought I was asleep. Your freaky smile the way you used to hold my hands under the table, even when I didn't even hold back. You gasped softly, your eyes widening. Voice crack. If being that cool CEO meant losing you again, I'd rather stay a baby forever. Softly, voice spoken. Then, why are you back now? Leans in slowly. Because I wanted to come back as a better man. There's a silence, a storm of emotion passing between your eyes. Presses his forehead to yours. If I ever stop being a baby, will you still love me? You smile through your tears, gently press a kiss on his forehead. I will love every version of you. He closes his eyes like he's trying to breathe in your love. I don't deserve you. No, but you're stuck with me. He chuckles, holding your waist tightly. Promise you won't let me sleep alone tonight. Only if you promise to never act like a cold robot again. Leans in, whispering near your lips. Still, you smile as he softly kisses the corner of your lips. It's not rushed, not needy, just gentle, warm, loving. Then he will slide under the blanket and wraps himself around you like he's scared to let you go again. Whispers as your head rests on his chest. Let's make a new memories, better ones for just you and me. The day passed in a peaceful warmth after the emotional morning confession. Taehyung had finally taken a proper nap in peace with one cuddled by his side. The way wake up slowly, sharing a quiet moment. Knock, knock, knock. Who is that at the door? Glance. If another maid calling me baby sir, I swear, be nice. She gets up and opens the door, standing there in none other than grinning here to your hey newlyweds. Guess who is here to run your day? Jungkook steps in casually. Thought I had dropped by after hearing someone got his memories back. Finally, co-CEO Kim Taehyung is back in stock. Sits up, arm crossed, voice dry. I should have stayed in bed. Laughs and turned to Van. You know I actually told him once, if he doesn't treat you right, I will steal you. Yeah, she slaps his arm. That abuse. You should have more afraid of me. Waits, I'm not afraid because I come prepared. He pulls out his phone and opens his gallery. Van and Taehyung lean in casually. Here you go, Taehyung acting like a lost 5-year-old. Taehyung wearing a giant pink hoodie, cheeks fluffed out, groaning on the floor, his head on Van's lap. Then in the video, baby voice for Honey. I made a full sound. Is it me or the chair? Jumps to his feet, horrified. Delete that now. Runs to the other side of the room, laughing. No, that is now my shares is a Kim Corporation. Chasing him, I will destroy existence. Dying of laughter, this is insane. Shouts Mindran. Give me a 30% stake in your next hotel chain or this gone viral. Grab a pill and throw it. I'd rather rebuild my empire from scratch than give you even one more person. Dodging like a ninja. Come on, bro, it's not that bad. You look adorable. I hate you. No, you don't. I'm the spice in a bland, serious life. He jumps on the couch holding his phone like a trophy. But hey, let's make a deal. What's now? Serious face, I have a genius idea. An amusement park. But with a baby CEOs, you walk around in suits, throw tantrums in board meetings, and sign fake contracts with crayons. Get out of my house. Laughing uncontrollably. Oh my god, this is better than a movie. Seriously, do you ever use your brain for normal ideas? Normal is boring and you should be thankful for me being in your life. Who else will bring you back earth when your ego flies too high? Wine does a job at that always. Jungkook finally flops. The coach giggling to himself. Love you, Hyung. Suddenly picks up a cushion and throws at Jungkook. Yeah, I just remembered something. Dodges dramatically. Aish, what now? Pointing, accusingly squinting his eyes. Dad, you pulled my cheeks tightly like I was a dumpling and you told me to call you Hyung and then smiled like a crazy idiot. I did, I totally did. And you said it cutest voice ever, Hyung. No way, really. I was pretending to be baby. The early morning sunlight peeked through the curtains, casting a soft glow across the kitchen. The birds were chirping, the butter was melting in the pan, and Vine dressed in a cute oversized shirt. Her hair was in a loose bun, and her bare feet tapped gently on the tiled floor as she moved through the stove to fridge. Everything was peaceful until she suddenly felt a strong arm wrapped around her waist from behind. Then a familiar scent filled her nose, fresh linen and vanilla scent of him. Shocked, Taehyung, he didn't answer, just rested his heavy head on her shoulder, his cheek squeezed against her skin. His warm breath tickled her collarbones, sending shiver down her spine, quietly turning a little. What are you doing? Taehyung half asleep, his lips slightly parted, eyes still sleepy and half closed, and his morning voice was deep and soft like honey. I want to stay here, Nona. Lord, save me. Her cheeks flushed red, her hands were shaking, holding a spatula. She didn't know what to feel first embarrassment, butterflies, or guilt for enjoying this too much. Suddenly whispers, and it smelled nice too. Before she could say anything else, his fingers suddenly started moving, tickling her sides. Taehyung asked, no, stop, you evil little. Girls know the laughs so funny, you are so cute when you laugh. She tried doing a